In today's world, it seems like some things that used to be universally understood as right or wrong now require explanations. The lines between what is considered good and bad have become blurred, leaving many people confused and unable to distinguish between the two. This lack of clarity has led to a society where what was once viewed as acceptable is now seen as unacceptable, and vice versa. Let's take the example of Jojo Siwa, a former child star who is currently in the process of transitioning into a more edgy and rebellious image. It's difficult to determine exactly what she's trying to achieve with this new persona. One day she resembles a character from a comedy film, and the next she looks like a member of a heavy metal band. Whatever she's going for, it's clear that it's not working and has resulted in a cringeworthy situation. Now, personally, I believe that this should be understood without the need for explanation. It's simply wrong for Jojo Siwa to undergo such a drastic change in her image at this point in her career. Jojo built her entire fan base by appealing to young children, especially those around 8 or 9 years old. Her family and the team behind her knew exactly what they were doing, creating content that resonated with kids for years. However, without warning, Jojo Siwa completely transformed her image and began engaging in questionable behavior. This sudden shift leaves parents and guardians puzzled and uncomfortable with their children looking up to someone who was once a symbol of colorful innocence and positivity. It's like waking up one day as a YouTuber and expecting your subscribers, who have followed you for a specific type of content, to suddenly become an entirely different audience. You can't expect a fan base to overnight adapt to a completely new version of an artist. If people have been listening to your music, watching your videos, supporting your work, because they connect with the values and style you presented, it's unfair to abruptly force them into a different mold. In conclusion, we live in a world where right and wrong can no longer be universally understood. The phenomenon of Jojo Siwa's transition from a child star to an edgier image exemplifies this confusion. It's important for public figures to consider the impact of their actions on their audience and respect the loyalty and trust they have built. Change is not inherently wrong, but it should be done conscientiously, with consideration for the values and expectations of those who look up to you.